What's going on, good people? Oh, I passed 7 minutes. Okay, good. What's going on, good people? It's your boy Gaming Dad, and I'm back for another Monday. Happy Monday to all my good people out there in gaming land. Some people have jumped in the chat already. My boy Guerrilla Tactics is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Tactics back. Tell a friend. I'm gonna get you chimed in on this board. Cool Breezy, taking it easy. Steve M, you think your boy Aaron Rodgers leaving the Packers? I saw they was talking about it on sports radio that he could be a potential free agent next year. I don't think he's leaving. All right. Good people come chiming in. Let's see, man. How's my week been going? Man, I had a crazy school week last week. One of my kids in my classroom. It's a story to tell with this one there. Because, I don't have too many kids in my classroom, but one of the kids in my classroom was like, hey, my sister got lice and my head itching. And I was like, what? So immediately I did my due diligence and took him to the nurse. I was like, I need you to check him. Sure enough, he had them little critters. I'm like, oh. But thank God, I don't have no hair. And the hair on my face was extra greasy. So, I oils my beard up. So it didn't affect me. But the other kids in the classroom wasn't so much. All them jokers got it. All of them. But see, what? This is the funny part. The funny part is, like, the kid who said he was itching, you know what? He didn't have them that bad. But it was another kid in my class who had it worse. So more likely, that kid gave it to everybody way beforehand. And then now they all got it. It was crazy. They all had to go home. It was cool for me because I had no kids in my classroom. So I was like, cool. But, but the kid who we believe, like, probably had it the longest, he the one that, man, we need to beat this kid up. He gave us lice. It's like, dog, he probably had it beforehand. And it's kind of funny, man, how kids do, man. They just so hilarious, so funny. So that was the end of my week, man. And then this past yesterday, man, took my wife out, man. We went to go see Dave Chappelle. Oh man, if Dave Chappelle is coming in your town, man, he's showing off this movie that nobody wants. I mean, it was a pretty good movie, but like the whole experience was like crazy dope. It was like going to Buc-ee's. He was like, oh man, it was like so much. He gave you such a complete package, and we paid some crazy prices for these tickets, man. I'm glad that I got my full money's worth. But I got another story to tell. So while we at the concert, man, Dave, if you know anything about Dave Chappelle, saying he always got a hip hop element to his shows, man. So, it started going to hip hop, And so if you ever been to a Dave Chappelle show or any show where they say like no cell phones, they make you put them cell phones into these like electronic bags that you got to kind of get unlocked by certain people at the stadium. And so, so I had my wife's and I had my cell phone. I maybe to my iWatch, my Apple Watch off rather. And so I had all that in my hand, man, and our seats were like right against like the glass where, like if somebody was to push me hard enough, I could fall over. That was our seat, was right there. And so this couple got up, they wanted to leave because they were like, oh no. I mean, this ain't racist though. There was a white couple, they wasn't trying to hear all that hip hop. And so they was like, this is after Dave Chappelle that came on and rocked it, you know what I'm saying? He was, it's kind of like towards the end. And so, they get ready to leave. So when she got up, one of my bags slipped out my hand and fell like to the next story. So I had to kind of run, pick all that stuff up, just trying to find somebody to let me into certain sections. It was crazy. But lo and behold, I dropped my watch. But I got my watch back, thank you, Jesus. But the only thing about it, man, I missed like key parts, man, like T-Pain and Lil Jon was there. It was crazy, man. Usher, Young Jeezy, man, T.I., Killer Mike. It was a lot of hip hop. Atlanta hip hop was in the building, boy. 21 Savage. I ain't too much care for him. 2 Chainz was there. I don't know why he picked that. He had so many other songs he could pick. He picked this song that was kind of lame. But everybody else was in that bad boy, man. It was, I mean, Young Jeezy came on and he did. I put on. I put on. Man, they went crazy. The crowd went crazy. So I had a really, really good time, man. Really, really good time. And Chris Tucker opened up for him. So Chris Tucker was, he did a pretty decent show. So he opened up for the movie, and then they played the movie. But then they had this other guy who was kind of like the host, and he picked like some random cats out the audience, man, and started cracking jokes on them. It was bad. It was real bad. And this one girl, man, she didn't have no bra on. And, you got these high definition cameras on this chick, man. And like her nipples was like, that was her. It was great. And he was giving it to her, man. It was such a good performance, man. I really, really enjoyed myself. I ain't gonna lie. And then today I had basketball practice early in the morning. And so that was fun, of course. And my team, we 2-0 right now. We had we really, really played some good basketball these last couple of days. So I know y'all enough for hearing about my day and my week, man. I hope you guys' week was great and phenomenal. And let me get to these comments. I'm bringing Stevie M down here to the bottom. Stevie M says, once again, happy holidays to all my good people. Hope y'all get a lot of turkey this week. Steve said, I hope Activision fired. You know what? Either way, this is how I feel about this situation. Either way, man, he's gonna win, man. He's gonna come out on top. I'm not a big fan of cancel culture. And but you know what? I think where he went wrong is that he knew about some stuff, and he knew these things were going on and did nothing about it. You can't be the leader of any organization, no matter if it's the leader of the basketball team or the leader of a multi-billion-dollar company, and these things, and you can't just sweep that on the rug. You gotta take charge. You gotta set a tone. And so he didn't. He failed that. He failed tremendously. So he probably needs to go. But once again, if he leaves, he's gonna, they're gonna pay him like, a couple $100 million, for him to leave, so it's just an objective situation. But he probably needs to go. He's probably, as Activision as a whole, they probably need to look at that and say, brother, you need to go. My man Gorilla Tactics is back in the building, man. Yeah, go my sound effects at. Woosah. Shout out to my boy, Gorilla Tactics. Welcome back. Cool Breezy, taking it easy. My man Griff in the building. I don't call you Griff, but it's really Christopher. Christopher, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm the man. All right, let me get my sound effects together. Gorilla Tech said, of course I return. All the drama has died down. GTA collection dropped and went triple styrofoam. And my Steam Deck went and broke my heart with the delay. Let's get through it. I know, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. When let me bring these comments over here. Get it there. I think this might be a better spot for the comments. All right, let's see. Let's see how that worked tonight. Look, man, I totally agree with you, man. Look, as much as I have plenty of games to play, but I really would have liked this Steam Deck to come out sooner than later. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I just hope that when it comes out is right. That's my only thing. Let it come out. Let it be right. I got another heartbreak news. Even though I didn't get a chance to pre-order an Analog Pocket, but then they shipping out this on 13th of December. I saw that article today. I was like, dang, man. So I don't know, man. We'll see, man. I said I was not going to give in to scalpers, but I might have to sneak in. I might have to place a bid somewhere. Only on this one. I wouldn't have did it for no other system because I knew it was other outlets, but the Analog Pocket only comes from Analog. So if you don't get it from Analog, You know, it's not coming nowhere else. So that's my only thing. Like my options are really really small. So I don't know. We'll see how it happens. I really would like to get my hands on one. Steve N says Aaron Rodgers is getting traded next year. Wouldn't surprise me given the salary cap. Yeah. I listen as much. I mean, I would never say anything about football this year. The only thing I got going good for me is Michigan football and Michigan basketball. Everything else sucks, man. Football sucks. My Pistons are sucky. They don't completely suck yet. Even though Isaiah Stewart he took one from LeBron. People say that wasn't a dirty shot. I don't think that was a dirty shot though. But you know what, LeBron, he didn't have to swing his fist though. He swung his fist. He caught that dude in the eye. So you know what, I don't know if that was dirty or not, but I'm glad he got ejected. If he didn't get ejected, it would have been an issue. So Aaron is trying to get that cap money for COVID controversy. That boy is about to be in Ohio sometime next year. I don't know about that one. I don't know. He said about you know what? I don't know, man. Money talks these days, but yeah, he just might. He said Chappelle is a genius, man. Listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. He comically wise, man. A lot of young people won't get the messages he was sending, but he was really dropping some bombs yesterday. I mean, like boom, and if you wasn't really paying attention, it went past you. You know, it just like it was good, man. And the movie he showed was really really good. You know, I mean, I wish it would have been a little funnier, like had like some more jokes, but I appreciate the message, you know. So yeah, I totally agree with you on that. So my sister got headlights on her prom. On her prom night, the hairstylist was bugging when she saw it. Oh, golly, man. I feel sorry for her. My goodness. Not on your prom night. God almighty. Grit has said, bruh, in Toronto, we got Chappelle 2-hour Netflix film, then a concert. He finally hit the States at 10:30. Yeah, that's how it was here, man. He had the comedy, you know, it was like a little bit of comedy first. You had Chris Tucker come out. He rocked it for a little bit. Then the movie came. Then he came on for about 40 minutes, and then it was like a full-blown concert afterwards. I mean, it was killer. I mean, absolute. I mean, he came out. He started off with Usher. Usher rocked the crowd. Then Usher, and then Jeezy came out with Usher, and then Jeezy did I Put On. It was lights out. T.I. came out there. T.I. could have picked so many other songs that was hyped than when he picked two. I was like, Jeezy sold the show though. I mean, young Jeezy, boy, God almighty. I Put On, man, will always be a classic. Yeah, so it was really, I was not expecting the concert, but I'm glad that he threw down. CMG, what's going on with you? Let me get you on the board. My boy CMG in the building. He said, it's been hard 2 weeks. Typing is hard. My boy in the building. Great tactics on with the look see. That sounds awesome, Gaming Dad. I tried to see Chappelle when he came to Charleston a while back, but scalpers got the tickets immediately. Yeah, them scalpers was bad. I kind of I caught it as soon as they went on sale. And, you know, and quite a few of the really good seats were taken. But I was able to get it in to my wife, man. It was good. We had a good night. I wish we could have got the dinner too. But one thing, since COVID, man, down here in the South, man, it's not like if we was in Michigan, man, we could have went to the show. It'd have been 1, 2 in the morning. I still find somewhere I can go out to eat and have dinner. And it's not too many places like that. You would think it would be like, hey, we're in the ATL, we're in Atlanta. You think it will be some places you can go after hours that, you can get your bite to eat. But, it just wasn't a lot of those places. So let's run into those situations. But we still had a good time, though. CMG was like, that's what's up, coach. Yeah, man, basketball season in full effect, man. Hold on, man. Yeah, basketball, man, is going on strong. Now, I'm pretty sure dude was involved with some harassment section. Listen, you know what? Going back to that the Activision story, I wouldn't surprise. It would not surprise me, man. I don't know what's up with these guys, man, who are in it's one thing, man, to have power, and you have chicks come onto you, but when you just just being this raw with it, just being disrespectful to these women. I mean, what you do in the dark, man, will come to light. I'm a firm believer in that. So, the bad part about it, though, it's not gonna hurt him that bad. It's not, matter of fact, not gonna hurt him at all. He probably like, sure, I don't get that pressure. I'm about to get $300 million. What else could they do to him? That crazy. Said Bobby didn't just know he actively participated in abuse and sexual harassment. Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony are going to put pressure on Activision to fix their workplace safety culture. Yeah, I seen Doug Browser. He talked about that in the article I read for a hot minute today. So yeah, I mean that pressure needs to happen, man. That pressure needs to happen, man. They need to change their culture. That's one thing, man. Listen, I'm a firm believer in minding your own business, but in that situation there, when you're dealing with me professionally, you got to take care of that, man. You just can't, you can't just take your views or how you treat people and just think that you can say and do whatever you want to, and that's okay. It's not. You still got to be kind to people, no matter if they're, of difference from you or not. But you got to respect the people that you employ. Come on, man. There's certain laws in place, so. Oh, he said, Chris said, Griff is cool. A few of my friends call me that. That's good, bro. Okay, all right, my bad. Yeah. Or would you prefer that I call you Christopher? Chobo Joe, man. It's been a minute, my brother, man. Let me get you on the board. I'm still giving out them eShot cards, man. But I'm glad you came on out, my brother. It's been a minute. Happy holidays to you. Matter of fact, happy holidays to everybody in the chat, man. Anybody got any heavy plans? Your boy gonna be working at GameStop. I think I work Wednesday night. I think it's Wednesday night and Friday morning. And don't get me working a whole lot, but I don't care. If I told you what I was making an hour, man, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm just doing it, man, because I just like the environment. Them little coins, I might get a couple gallons of gas out of it. The only good thing is that my daughter works right next door. And that's a good thing. She works at Five Guys, so I drop off to work, I go to work. But I can't wait to get some turkey in, man. I'm not watching no football. I don't care. If the Lions is on, I'm still not gonna watch. The Lions has made me that upset this year. And they add insult to injuries to the Detroit Lions. Instead, they got a tie. They got a tie. So they still don't got to win. Yeah, man. Listen, he's gonna give LeBron what he wanted. I mean, if you listen to the sports talk radio, man, and like ESPN, man, they just kind of just made me mad, man. It's like the little sly stuff there. They're like, you know what? Like, especially Shannon Sharp's punk tail. It kind of just made me mad. I wanted to just drop kick him through the screen. But yeah, Stewart wanted to put that Donkey Kong on LeBron. He said Miami, Cleveland, LeBron used to clip his fingernails on that bench and LA chase people. Yeah, true. What's going on, Alfred? What's going on, my brother? Chappelle smart, man. Crazy smart, man. Do you see how in that movie, man, they did in Ohio, they did like 50 something shows, man, during the pandemic. It's the height of the pandemic, and they out there just doing comedy shows. Listen, I love the fact that he was like, he just made that happen. I mean, it's like from a perspective of just watching somebody get their hustle on, man, I was just totally digging everything he did, man. My hats, I salute him, man. Somebody that's he got the balls enough to say, hey, you know what, man, this is right, this is wrong. You know what, you don't have to, because I hate cancel culture, and I hate that you can't say anything that's against someone of a different sexual orientation. They're jokes, man. If to me, and I teach this in my classroom, I teach the importance of I allow jokes in my classroom for this reason, because my kids in my classroom need a tougher skin. They can't go out to these classrooms, man. Kids are gonna crack jokes. If they ain't strong enough to get it, man, the first thing they want to do, they want to box. They ready to knock kids out, and they gotta learn how to deal with them insecurities. And my thing is like, hey, man, if you gay, you love being gay, they'll love you. They'll understand people gonna say things about you and say things to you, but that's just life, man. Suck that up, man. They ain't putting no money in your pocket. Why you responding? That is my thing. Why is I'm not gonna get too much on a tangent about this, but why is it so important to respond to what people might have to say about you? If you gay, you gay. Love yourself. Love you. I got a niece that's gay. I told her, hey, baby girl, love yourself. I said, hey, you know what? This is what the Bible say, though. You gotta deal with that, but that don't got nothing to do with me and how I treat you. That's my thing. It don't got nothing to do with how I treat you. I'm gonna treat you with love, respect, and you know what? I know certain things I'm teaching my kids because I'm responsible for that. And people don't gotta like it. It just is what it is. See, said, do you think Steve Harvey is funny too? Steve Harvey used to be funny. And every now and then he's funny. He just became a cornball later in life. And I was about to go, no, Steve Harvey. Hold on, let me get you Alfred on the board real quick. Hey, Geeky, I see your name popping up. It's probably been up for a minute, but me going through the messages. I like to get through as many people as I can. Let me get you on the board too. But yeah, Steve Harvey, man, he can be funny sometimes. I really liked him back in the day on the Kings of Comedy. Back in those days, when he was strictly stand up, he was pretty funny. But now he's kind of corporate. When you become corporate, saying you gotta dance and walk a certain way. Kiki said, "Hey, CMG say I'm good." Chris says Steve Harvey is real funny, but he is too manufactured now. Yeah. Because of the TV deals and business partnership. Yeah. Kings of Comedy, man. Man. Kings of Comedy, I can go right now. I can put on the Kings of Comedy right now and die laughing. You right. RRP Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac shut that. I'm so glad that he ended that show, man. I don't know how many times I've probably seen Kings of Comedy. I know in college, man, I've seen it like so many times. All right. Let's see. Chris said, I've seen it in smaller businesses, communities, centers, and hotels and restaurants. Those in power often abuse it. Yeah, man. You know what? It is crazy when people. I'm gonna give you an example. Even though I teach in this county here in Georgia, but I don't work. Like, I teach at a school, but the school system don't pay me. It's another company that runs the kind of classrooms I teach. They run them across the state, so that company pays me. And so one of the reasons why, man, I won't go work for this county, because every year, man, they offer me a job. Every year, man, we got a special ed job. And I declined them, even though I can go there and make more money. But I have seen it from the outside how those who have power, how they abuse it. And they abuse it, man. They just, you know what, they talk nasty to people. And I ain't that guy. You're just not gonna talk to me any kind of way. I'm not. I'm like I'm gaming dad. I'm nice. I mean I'm hee hee. But when you come to that, you come to me disrespectful. I'm just not. I'm not gonna buy that. And then the old Detroit they gonna come out. And then then I'm gonna be fired. But that's one of the reasons why, man. I like the fact that they can't really control me. They can't fire me either. They can suggest I be fired, but they gotta really, really make it a case for me to be fired or for me to be recommended. And you know what? Even though they have never, but I've just seen them do it to other people because they got the power to. Like, you know what? When it's 4 people and they got the power to control if you get a job next year, that's crazy, right? But they got that kind of power. And these people walk around here on eggshells. I don't. If I don't like something, I tell them. I'm quick to say, hey, man, this ain't right. And they don't like that. They don't like it. I don't care they like it. But I totally feel this comment, man. People should take it as a blessing to be able to have jobs where they're in control of other people because they can treat them people nicely, and them people will work for them. Too many syllables. GameStop killed my wallet with those Black Friday games. They buy 2 get 1. Yeah, listen. We probably gonna start to show off with GameStop. I will tell you this right now. If you don't mind used games, you go to GameStop right now. They by far this Black Friday overall is not heavy on great deals and great sales. They got a few little trinkets here and there, but nothing like gangbusters. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell you, out of all of them, if you don't mind used games, man, GameStop they got it. Man, you can get Astro Chain for $26 and it's buy 2, get 1 free. Listen, I'm telling you, and it's going on right now. You don't gotta wait till Black Friday. You can right now, you can go pick up a couple used games. The only thing about it though, one thing is just that GameStop's notorious for, if they don't got a case, they're gonna send you an empty case. It's like it'll be a little black shell of a case. If you can deal with that, man, get at this deal. This is the deal. This is Black. If anybody for games, especially for Nintendo games, this is the opportunity. You get on that. Now we're gonna look tonight. We're gonna look at GameStop. We're gonna look at Target. Target don't get I look at Target. Let me be honest with you. We're gonna look at it real briefly, but it's really nothing. I mean, where is that right now is GameStop got the deal, man. Especially if you don't mind buying used games, they got the deal for the money, not money, but the money. I got that from Snoop. He was talking about Master P. That Master P got the money. He said, Grid Attack said, I don't work a lot. Also, I have 2 jobs and like 4 side hustles, plus mentors pretty much the whole youth of America. I'm pressing X soon. No. Oh, man. He said, I'm pressing X soon, hard to doubt right now. X. Oh, man. Grid Attack, man. You funny, man. I dare LeBron to try that with, right. See, listen. See, you made the point I made. I made the exact same point. I said, man, he wouldn't have did that with no other superstar that was banging him in the post. And you know what? Listen, my hands go out to young Isaiah Stewart, man. He was like, if you'd have cut me too, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm like, dog, I'm going to get you. I'm like, dog, you ever come to this city again, if I ever see you, man, I'm going to get you. I said, yeah, man, listen. These jokers, man, they not built like they used to. I remember back in the day, boy, he'd be fights all the time. It's true, dude was bleeding from his eye. LeBron needed to get a manicure, man. What the hell was he doing all that time? He was bland. Yeah, man. He got a whole wife too, man. His wife could have hooked him up. They was wild. LeBron is in LA. It starts with a manicure. Next, he's commercial, looking like swole version of Nas X. Man, listen. Let me ask y'all a question, man. Am I wrong, man? As a DJ, man, I won't play Nas X music. I won't play it. I just can't. No, I can't support that. I'm sorry. I just can't support that. Can't support no grown man wearing a dress and getting your nails done, and I can't support that. I just can't, man. I just cannot. I don't care how much money they paying you, man. I'm just not gonna capture my kids in that way. I can't do it. Sorry. Like like he got a song that I was like, man, I would play if I was DJing, but nope. Kids be like, oh, you got that industry baby? Like, nope. Didn't download it. On to the next. Like he scratched dude's face off last night. He was inclusive. Oh man, it's a nervous habit. I think. Yeah, man. Listen, I had a Bible comment that got removed. Apparently, what? That's crazy. Man, what's going on RYYT? Let me get you on the board, man. Welcome back. I need my Welcome Back Carter. I wish I could play Welcome Back Carter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Says it's been a while since I have been here. Yeah, man, it's been a grip, my brother. Shout out to RYYT. So much study. Hey, man, listen, brother, I understand. I'm getting ready to start back to school in a minute myself. I got to get this specialist degree so my brother can be a principal. I need that principal money. That principal money is nice, man. I just need the degree, man. So one day I'll get an automatic pay bump, and then on top of that, you know what? I think at that standpoint, then I'll go work my wife is working at, and really make that really go out to the bag. The Bible really doesn't say anything about LGBT. That's more modern religion trying to dictate. You know, people fear what they don't understand. Like, it says, listen, man. All I know is that, what's going on here? Hold on a second. All I would say on this subject here is that I know that God created man, and he created a woman to procreate. He didn't create man and man. He didn't create man to be with men. He didn't. That's all. I'll leave it on that subject. If that's your cup of tea, look, understand that is my perspective. That's not. If that is your flavor, then sure be it. That's your flavor. But just because that's your flavor doesn't mean I have to sit here and say, you know what? I need to raise my children and teach them. I just say teach them to accept people for who they are. That I will do. But when it comes to their sexuality, I'll just tell them, hey, this is what God created man. He made until a man can reproduce, and I swear the Bible says that Eve was created from the rib of a man, that the wife or that the woman will one day complete the man. And I don't think two men can complete themselves. But if he want to do that, that's on him. That's not me. Not me. Not something I'm gonna promote in my household. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. So S&G was about them messing with animals, being winning everything. YouTube keep deleting that comment, so I made it. I can. YouTube will find you. You know what? I heard recently, man. As a matter of fact, you know, Donald Trump is creating his own social media, and as much as I think sometimes Donald Trump is an idiot, but I like the fact that he is. I like the fact that that my speech can be controlled. I'm not like that. Now, you know what? and I hope this video tonight don't get banned. But if it does, it does. People should have an opinion, and it shouldn't be this council culture because I got an opinion that's different than everybody else's. Doesn't mean I'm going to treat you or any differently. Because, if people truly lived and said about the Bible, God, when Jesus came, he had 2 more commandments on top of Moses' 10. And them 2 commandments was have no God above him. And then also have no other God above him. And also to love thy neighbor as yourself. So, people who are of the LBG community are my neighbors. So I would love them and respect them to the highest degree. I'm in favor of them having their own rights and all that good stuff. It just, the things that I'm showing my children is that, hey, you should have a wife. And that's my right. Laugh out loud. That's like a you problem. His Christmas song is fire. That might be, man. More power to you. I hope you love it. I'll pass. He said they're about to make him Miles Morales. Oh man. They made that joke of Miles Morales, boy. Boy. We'll get my popcorn ready. What's going on, Sir Dan, dude? What's going on, my brother? Let me get you on this board. All right. You know what, man? Speaking of albums that just dropped, I got some albums I got to listen to. So I'm in order to. Oh man, what's going on, Vic? Man, welcome, man. Vic says, "What up, gaming dad? What do you have for us today? I'm waiting for the eShop Black Friday sale. Save my money for not buying GTA, man. Listen, Vic, man. I wish I would have followed that same instruction, but your boy bought the game, man, and man, you know what? I can deal with the graphics not being the best. I'm a Switch player. I wasn't planning on playing GTA on my TV anyway. Man, it's just all the little stuff, man. It's just, it's to a point, man, where like, man, I wish if there's a class action lawsuit, man, I'm jumping on because I want my money back. And I have not said that by too many Switch games, but that game right there, man, they got to fix some stuff, man. I meant Nas, not Little Nas. Oh, hate me now. Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they was wilding with animals and stuff. Listen. They went over the cliff. People who fear they don't understand, hate what they can't conquer, and fear, man. Boy, listen, one of my favorite Nas songs of all time. One of my favorites, man. That Hate Me Now, boy, is crucial. Everyone needs to listen to Lil Dicky. Listen, Lil Dicky is fire, man. I know we talk about. I know we kind of went off a tangent, and we do need to get this news. I'm trying to get through all the comments, but man, you're right, man. Lil Dicky is fire. Yeah, even with Silk Sonic, man, the only album you need right now. Yes, you're absolutely correct. That album is the bomb, man. That and Nas. Give me Nas's album and that, man. You crucial. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful album, man. It's nuts. It's going about Nas, but saying Nasir Jones. I have not watched this show. I said I was going to, man, but I just haven't got an opportunity to. I do need to check that show out. All right, good people. Let's get into some news. Let's see. My dogs are making too much noise. All right. We got 13 people on the board, man. You know what? I hope we can get take an opportunity real quick, man. Jump out real quick, hit that like button, man. Jump back in real quick. Really, really helps this channel. Let me see, get out of here and get into some of this news. You know what? No, I said we're gonna start off with the let's see. All right, I said we're gonna start off with let's see if this screen is locked. Nope, it's not locked. Maybe I can move this over a little bit. All right, let me lock it. Tell me, I'm learning how to work this bad boy. All right, so let's get into. All right. First of all, let's get going down. This at the top. Yep, it's at the top. All right. So of course, if you one of a few humans left on this earth that has not played Zelda, geeky, $26.99, man, is a great price. But it's used once again. But look, if you buy two, you get one free. Yeah. So I'm going in store probably on Wednesday, and I'm probably going to order a bunch of stuff. Some stuff I can give away. All right, so Xenoblade Chronicles, $26. And, if you like Fire Emblem, but my thing, the game on that first line right now we're talking about is Astral Chain, man. Telling you, man, pick that up, man. Astral Chain for $26.99. If you have not picked up Astral Chain, I'm telling you, you are missing out on a phenomenal game. Phenomenal. And I can say that with confidence. You want to pick this one up. This is definitely one you want to have in your collection because it's a real good game. But once again, it's used. If you can deal with the used price. Now, if I'm correct, what is this? I can't see it on that screen there. Oh man, great! They're crazy. Zelda, listen, A Link's Awakening for $37.99 is a pretty good. Let me take it back. It's an okay deal. That's an okay deal. It's not super great, but if you buy two, you get one free. Like I look at stuff like, hey man, like Splatoon, Astral Chain, Plant vs. Zombies. $14, man. No, listen, man. I was disappointed, man. That game was okay. I thought it was gonna be like really, really good. It was like, it was okay. Too slow. Mario Maker. See, even for $37.99, that's to me. I know some better deals out there. I think that's gonna have that game cheaper. Matter of fact, I think they had it cheaper at Walmart. Shin Megami Tensei 3, $24.99. Another good pickup. Is that Catherine? It is Catherine Full Body, $24.99. I never did pay the Catherine games. I've seen this now. Okay, now on this right here, even though it's $34.99, man, but Persona 5 Strikers, man, was good. That was good. I really get fun. But $19.99 for Sonic Colors, man, I wish I would have waited. I wish I would have waited. But $19.99, man, is a pretty good price. $19.99 for Immortal Phoenix Rising, man. If you just you need that Zelda fix right now until like the next Zelda comes out, man. This will do it for you. All right, I'm gonna speak on Sardan. Let's see, where's Sardan, dude? Oh, I'm missing some comments. Sardan dude said, oh, I can't see that right there. Move this underneath it. All right, Sardan dude said, Certified Lover Boy was okay. There was a few good songs. You talking about on the I like that album, the whole thing. Let's see. Once I heard that Jay-Z song, I was done with the album. Play that joint on repeat. Oh man. Don't care about the rest of it, but that whole song is crazy. Crazy. If people have never heard it, Westbrook on a farm is almost a minute of bars. 7 minutes again. Type it. All right. Okay. Rest the workbook on the farm to lay some bricks because that's all he do. Sir Dan Dude says, I want to get Forza Horizon so bad. Yeah. Uh, you know what? I got Game Pass. I still haven't downloaded it yet. I just haven't been. I've been too busy. I think tomorrow I'm gonna play some games. I gotta record some and I gotta play. I'm gonna play some. It says, I hope Sonic Colors get fixed on the Switch with new patches. It's gotta come, man. It's one of the reasons why I haven't played it like I wanted to because of the patches. Zelda Zinx, Grandtheft said, Zelda Link Awakening Black Friday sale at Canada GameStop Canada. Ooh, $79. Golly. Let me pass on Canada. I mean, no disrespect, but ooh, that price is expensive. All right, so my dogs is going crazy for some reason. Let's see what I got. What? I'm not paying 70. So if I buy Zelda Breath of the Wild digital with the expansion pass, I'm only saving like $5, if that. I don't think I'm even saving $5. It's $79.99 digital. Get out of here. Kick rocks. Let's see. And I think that's it. I think that's for the Switch games. I guess we can look at some other games and see what it. My dogs are going crazy. All right, let me see if I can. Maybe I can go back. All right, let's see. Get a free $50. Okay, everybody's doing this on the Oculus. Get a free gift card because I think Target is doing the same thing. Let's see. I want to 50% off trading card. What? Listen, and you know what? GameStop is selling TVs. I went into work like the other day and was like, what are these TVs doing back here? Like, we're selling TVs now. I mean, but you can get 30% off a TV. Looking for one, can't find it. Okay, now listen. I might pick up this charger. They got this. If y'all see this Star Wars charger over here for $25. Now that charger was originally $50 when it came out. I just wanted because it's the Millennium Falcon. I was like, man, I just gotta have that. I got to have that. Oh snap! I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? We don't need none of this. Your boy's messing up. All right. Hopefully that fixed it. All right, you back. But yeah, I definitely want this Millennium Falcon, man. I've been wanting it for a long time. If we got one in the store, I'll get 25 and they get an additional 15% off. That might have to come home with me. All right, let's see what PlayStation games. All right, so PlayStation got that Far Cry for $34.99. If you haven't picked up Madden, $25.99. Dang, Ratchet and Clank. They ain't no. Listen, man. $50 is not a sale, man. I don't care if it is coming from $70. That's crazy, man. That's not a sale. Now, Demon Souls. Now, see, yeah, Demon Souls for $40 on the PS5. That's a sale. You pick that one up. But like Ghost of Tsushima for $50? Come on, man. Come on. I need a better deal than that. $29.99 Spider-Man. Miles Morales PS4. All right, that's decent. But see, right. So I might want to get the PS5 version. That's Miles Morales and stay the same price, $29.83. I heard it might play Lost Judgment. I heard that was pretty good. Her Lost Judgment was pretty good. I don't know if I just had the time to play it, get into it. PS4 and FIFA, that's pretty good, especially for those of you who like to play FIFA. NBA 2K, okay, that's a pretty good price too for $34.99. But I'm used to that game being $25. That game is a $25 game. But I guess $34.99 PS5. Okay, all right. Let's see, how much is Mass Effect? Okay, so these prices right now, for especially for Mass Effect, brand new is $24.99, but you can get it used $22.99, and it's buy one get one free. Golly, boy, I tell you, I'm coming out there with some games. Far Cry PS4, how much is it used? $32.99 used. That's still a little expensive. Let's see. All right, nothing really on that list. Red Dead 2. Okay, I might well get it brand new if pre-owned is only $1 cheaper. Red Dead. Damn, but if I get it, I can get it used, $18.99. Buy two get one free. Demon Slayer. Okay, $34.99. That ain't bad either. I kind of wish I'd have waited. All this money I lost. Is anybody playing Call of Duty Vanguard? I just want to know. Is it anybody playing Call of Duty Vanguard? Some people say that, it's pretty good, but I will tell you this here. I'm going to stop for a second. I have been playing Halo. Man, Halo is good. I would tell you, if you have not played Halo or is not playing Halo, boy, you are missing out. I might get in some Halo before I go to bed tonight. I ain't that good, man, but it's fun. For me to I get killed all the time, but it's fun, especially when I can get off a couple kills and then laugh, or I see them over there in a fight and I'm the guy to get the bazooka and I just blow them all up. I like that. That's fun. Cool Breeze, I'm playing Vanguard, Call of Duty, and Halo. All right, Cool Breeze. This is the question, brother. This is the question. Cool Breezy. You only got $60. Which one did you pick up? He said, I already know now. He said, I suck at Halo. Hey, listen, I ain't that good either. But I still having a good time. And you know what? I can't wait to the 8th so I can get into the campaign. Let me see if I can move this over so people can see. I'll leave it right there. He said, you want Ratchet & Clank for the PS5. GameStop Canada has you covered. The Black Friday, you can pick up the game for $30 off at $59.99. Help me, the struggle is real. Man, it is absolutely real. Golly. It's $30 off. That means that thing was $89.99. God bless y'all, man. Golly. That is crazy. Trick question. Game Pass Ultimate is like $15. Oh, man. That's a true. But what to say for instance, you didn't have Game Pass and you only got enough to get one game. Is it Call of Duty? Is it Halo? Or even is it Battlefield? Has anybody picked up Battlefield? I'm waiting to see the reviews before I pick up that. Even though I got it pre-ordered, I got to watch some reviews tonight. So if the reviews is positive, then I'll pick it up. If it's not, don't. Gotta go. All right. Let's see. I think that was the end of the page. So that was PS5. All right, let's see what Xbox games they got. Let's go back. Did I go back too far? I think I did. All right. Is anybody playing Pokemon? I need to pick that up for my son. Battlefield is good on my Xbox One. Oh man, you don't. If you don't have Game Pass, why do you even own an Xbox? That's a man. That is a great question. For those of you who that fits into your realm of thinking, I would have to ask you the same question. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what Xbox games. We'll check Xbox and then we'll get off to some other news. It's not a lot of news this week. I would have to say, man, even watching other people's channels, man, the news has been really skimpy. All right, so you got. All right, so we got Far Cry. I said Cry with a sound like a Q. Far Cry. $34.99. It's pretty much all the same PlayStation games. Man, I'm telling you, listen, I just might pick up this Mass Effect though. Is Mass Effect that should be on Game Pass, isn't it? I need to check. I haven't played my Xbox, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, grip. What is it? Is that? Oh, that's Forza 4. I said, what? $20? No way. Yo, that Mario Kart Live update has me thinking. Hey, man, listen. I bought 2 last year. I bought 2 last year, and you know what? My kids have not opened them. I bought them last year for Christmas, and I see them every day. They're on their shelf. They have not opened them. They were attempted to open them. And maybe because they may be just a little older, but I thought it would be dope. I thought about taking them both and opening them up on my basketball court at my gym and having at it and recording the whole thing and put like a that would be dope, and put like a GoPro on top of it. I'm gonna think about that. That would be dope. All right. They added Double Dash merchandise on the quality life improvement to the game. You know what? I don't understand. Like, to me, Nintendo, instead of just making a brand new Mario Kart, they should just redo Double Dash. It would sell. It would sell like hotcakes. Sell. All right. I wonder, because I never did play All Stars Brawl, even though I probably need to. I bought the game, but I wonder if if people are still playing that game. Crisis Trilogy for the Xbox, $29.99. I like it on the Switch though. It probably look better on the Xbox, but I like it. All right, so nothing really like, oh my goodness, I just gotta have. I did nothing. But we're gonna get Double Dash when GameCube hits. Oh man, you think that's gonna happen? You think they really gonna pull out GameCube? I don't think so. What do you think of this Game of the Year nominee? I'll tell you, Game of the Year for me is, without a shadow of a doubt, is Metroid. Now, will Metroid win? I don't know, man. Deathloop, man. Matter of fact, Deathloop is on sale, I think, at Walmart for $25. I would highly recommend you pick Deathloop up. Highly recommend it. So to me, that it's gonna be, if Deathloop wins it wouldn't surprise me. Anything besides Deathloop, it better be Metroid. That is my opinion. It better be Metroid compared to anything else. The only game I can see it itching it out is Deathloop. But that's my take on that next year. But you know what? I think the Game Awards this year is going to be pretty good. And I think I'm going to stream it. I mean, last time it was long. It was like 3 hours long. But I think I'm definitely going to stream it. Let's see. The Death Loop is an industry plant. It's not an industry baby, but an industry plant. All right, let's see. All right, so that was GameStop. Let's go over here real quick. Let's look at. Let me scroll back up to that. It wasn't a whole lot from but you know what? They don't have the buy one get one free. Now, well, you know what? Until back, they might. Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they have the buy one get one free. One thing I thought was pretty good here is this 50% off game service. So I think this is like $35. Oh dang, I didn't want to do that. Let me go back. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to think of something that I thought that was a good deal. Ring Fit Adventure, man. I don't know if I would get that for myself, but maybe if your kids might want it or your wife, that might be a good one. But everything else is like $39.99. This really not no sale. The Sonic Mania for $24.99. I think you can find other places cheaper. Crash, Trilogy, man, $20. I think it was the same price from last year. Now this Tony Hawk now, $19.99. Don't slip on that Tony Hawk. I think that's a good price. Might be the best price they got on here. If you had kids, of course, Spyro, $19.99, can't beat that. $40. So yeah, see now, Target don't got too much. Any Bluetooth headphone listen, I will tell you the Bluetooth headphones that I've been using with my Switch has been my iPod Pros. They work flawlessly. And with the noise cancellation, you can't beat it right now. Any deals on Smash? No, I did not see any deals on Smash. I think that the deal is probably going to be let's go back to GameStop, geeky. Let's look at the GameStop. Let's type in. Let me see. Get my little handy dandy keyboard. Let's put Smash Brothers Ultimate. Let's see how much the price is. Nope, $59.99. Digital. That don't even have a use. Matter of fact, let's see if it's got a used price listed. That's the digital. Let me keep going. Ben doesn't have Smash. If Ben doesn't have Smash, that is a shame. Now, so I don't even see a used price for Smash on their website, and that's saying something. All the price they show is digital. So nope, geeky. No suit for you. Let's see. Let's see what they got for headphones. Yeah, I think if being one for Christmas, yeah, that's a good game. Smash is a good game for all of y'all to play. They get Animal Crossing players in Smash too, so. But more likely, Ben is probably gonna end up being pretty good at it and be thrashing y'all. Then y'all not gonna want to play no more. That's how I do my kids. I'm like, I don't want to play no more. They're, come on, Dad, just a couple more rounds. Or nah, y'all didn't tell y'all beating on me. And then my kids, they're the kind of kids that say, you know what? Hey, let's unite and get Dad. I'm like, oh, why you gotta team up against me? All right. So let's get on off of this here. Let's jump to our news screen. Get back to the. All right. Let me get. I don't want to. I might need to go back to that screen. What did I just do? I did something stupid. Man. No, I don't want that. I did something stupid. Hold on, good people. All right, there we go. Is it there? No. All right, there we go. Whew. I thought I was about to be mad. All right. So speaking of what we talked about earlier with Activision, your boy Dougie Fresh was like, "Look, these values don't line up with what Nintendo is." So once they make these kind of statements here, best believe that pressure from other companies is going to come down the line, and then like I think somebody said earlier, we're gonna unite. I mean they're gonna unite together, man. They're gonna force Activision to have to make some decisions, or they're gonna start selling their games, and that's not gonna be a good thing for Activision. So they better hire somebody in to come in there and clean it up sooner than later, or Call of Duty be going off with a different studio. It's like it would never leave, but they're gonna do something. All right. Damn, what is it? Oh, we're not in the UK, so I'm not gonna cover their sales. UK charts Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl debuts at number 1 and 2. All right, so let's look at their top 10. Okay, man. Ooh wee. So you got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond at number 1. Then you got Shiny Pearl at number 2. But if you go down to number 9, you got the double pack. That's at 9. That's crazy. That is crazy. So if you add them all up, and then Battlefield came in 3rd. Ooh. Call of Duty 4th. FIFA 5th. Man, that's saying something. FIFA side. But good old Mario Kart still in that top 10. Golly, boy. Man, Mario Kart, boy, that is something special. Something special. Uh-oh. Did I want to do that? I didn't want to do that. Dang, Spider-Man Miles Morales. They must have got some PS5. Every time Miles Morales jumps up, that means that everything got some PS5. Grandtheft said bang bang Diamond Gang. That bang bang Diamond Gang. What is this at? Can't see my comments. Got to move them. All right. I forgot which one I got. I think I got my son Diamond. I think I got him Diamond. I didn't get him Pearl. So yeah, well, has anybody played Far Cry 6? You know what? I need to do some. I need to reach out. I know my son. He loves Far Cry. I think he might get that for Christmas. My oldest son, he loves. But he ain't been playing no games. He out there being an adult. And your boy, you know what? I know, like, not this Monday, but like that Monday after the 18th. That Monday after the 18th, I think it's like the 20th or whatever. I might be pushing that episode back. My son, he graduated from college, and we're going up to see him graduate, and that is the 17th of December. So that'll be a good little day. Yeah. So Guerrilla Tactics, you picked up your Pokemon. How do you liking it? I play Far Cry 5, so basically play Far Cry 6. You know what? My brother, my son, he played Far Cry 5. So is it? I just want to know if it's any different. Is it worth it? He got a PS5. You know what I do? I'll just buy him a card, and he'll download. You want to download. Far Cry 6 looks good, but it's the same old drag. Defeat a base, move on. Boo hoo. No innovation anymore. People just putting out games for cash grabs. All right. Ooh, it's not a lot. I don't know if we covered this last week, but Rockstar Games addresses Grand Theft Auto trilogy issues and apologizes. But you know what? I've been watching so many other YouTubers out there. I can tell you that, hey, you know what? They put out this list of stuff they fixed, but a lot of that stuff didn't get fixed. And matter of fact, the list they put out didn't even include the Switch. So this patch don't even attempts to deal with people who bought the Switch, which I think is a slap in the face. Because I think once Rockstar see the sales, they're gonna find out this there were probably more people that bought Grand Theft Auto Trilogy on the Switch than any other console, and they have not taken care of the Switch. It ain't. How can I say it? Like, I like playing it, even though it's like kind of jacked, but it's jacked, and it shouldn't be jacked if I spent this kind of money to play this game. But it's Grand Theft Auto. Not like cold water. Grandtheft said it's pretty dope, though it's easy, and with the XP share that can't be disabled, it's basically the same Pokemon game with better visual. Okay, gotcha. All right, so I know my son, he'll like it. I was like, I wasn't like in a rush to pick that up. I was like, I'm waiting on Legends. I hope I ain't wrong for that. But I can't wait till Legends drop. Hold on 1 second. All right. Sonic Colors ain't getting fixed, and GTA ain't getting fixed. One can only hope. I think Sega will be a fool not to fix Sonic. Just like Grand Theft Auto better get fixed. I'm telling you, if they don't get fixed, there's going to be a class action lawsuit. I'm telling you, you wait. That story is coming. Because people are going to be mad. Just like, you know what? My thing is like Nintendo. Like, first, yes, of course, I blame Rockstar. But right now, because the publisher is Nintendo, pull this game. They need to pull this game and say, fix it. Just like everybody did Cyberpunk. They need to tell them to pull this game and fix the issues they have with it. Make this a top quality game. Remember back in the day, the old school Nintendo, when they had like the Nintendo quality seal? Like, you knew it, like it's quality because their seal was on it. And maybe Nintendo needs to go back and, get that taken care of. I don't know. Okay, this is the question. The patch that got released today, is it for the Nintendo Switch? Because what I've heard and what I've read, that the patch they released is a patch that's for the other systems, not the Switch. Hold on, you know what? I got my Switch right here. Let's see. This will tell me. Hold on, one pay good people. Let's see if I can. Software update. Yeah, that's okay. He is right. There is an update for the Switch, and I'm downloading it right now for San Andreas. It's downloading right now, so he is right. There is. I just wonder how good. I'm definitely gonna check it out a little bit later. I want to see how good it is compared to what we currently have, because what we currently have is not good. So I am playing adult Pokemon, aka Shin Megami Tensei. You know what? I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game. Cause maybe I don't like turn-based strategy I don't like turn-based RPGs. Never have. Like I remember I used to really, really want to play Final Fantasy VII. I used to want to play that game so bad, and every time I would try it, I was like, nope, I can't do it. Nope. But I remember on the PlayStation, remember NFL Game Day? Man, that was a good football game. My brother used to kick my tail in that game. Buster. All right. He said 1 point. Okay, Switch release today. Did any? I think the patch are going to substantial. All right. Let me see what. I saw Sonic Colors got patched and hope it fixed that. Well, I don't think GPA whatever. So not entirely anyway. Yeah, I hate to say it, but you might be right. So Sonic Colors got a patch today. 2 patches, XCOM on the Switch, and it's still unplayable. That's why Nintendo needs to step in and say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't release these games that's like broken, man. You know, our consumers who's buying into their product, man, is not in favor of buying games, man, that don't work. You know, I've been pretty good. I haven't got really finesse. I tend to try to wait on certain games. But, man, I wish I would have waited on this GTA. I just feel like I got duped. Where did that comment come from? Where do getting duped come from? Girl attack. This is funny, man. All right. Let's go back to this apology. Let's see. Okay, it says, hi, everyone. We want to provide you an update regarding the unexpected technical issues. Unexpected. Dude, man, listen. I know for sure everybody in chat has to agree with that. Like, they knew before the game dropped there was going to be some mess. Because no codes went out to reviewers. None. It is dropped. It wasn't no preview. They only had screenshots. That should have been that today. That should have been the red flag. That should have been the red flag for me. It's like, you know what? I'll wait. Getting duped is something UNC basketball used to get. They did. You know what? This is Mike's successfully last year. That's crazy. Sad that you really can't pre-order games anymore. Best to wait for reviews. Too many broken games. Yeah. Too many broken games. And you know what's going to get me is that I wonder if it's the same. Well, it's more likely it probably will be the same game physically. But I should have stuck to my gun because I was going to wait for the physical version anyway. And man, got played. Forget codes. People pre-order the games without ever seeing gameplay. Yeah, I did. You know, it's different if this was a fresh game, man. But you know what? From the consumer in me standpoint, I said to myself, they can't mess up a PlayStation 2 game. This gotta run phenomenally on the Switch. I just knew, you know what? It would have never crossed my mind to say, you know what? Oh, it's not gonna run. I was like, it's a PS2 game. It's not gonna run. And then come to find out it don't run well. So when they got some big time things broken with, it's like some missions I can't even get into. That's what I like. Poor Nintendo. Poor Grand Theft Auto trilogy. You'll be missed. All right. Let's see if I guess I could read all this fluff, but I don't want to. I just know they said they're gonna patch it. They said they're gonna fix it. They're gonna say they're gonna put it up to their standards. Blah blah blah. I don't want to hear none of that. He said the division of this PC and Rockstar Store through June. Oh, okay, dude. All right. Supposedly a bunch of fluff. I don't even want to address this even this story because you know what? I just got the feeling like you guys got the same feeling. Like, man, I don't think they're gonna do nothing about it. They only that bad boy broke, and it is what it is. And they say they'll all forget about it when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out or the remakes come out or the enhanced versions come out on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Chris said there is a YouTube video of the PS5 Sonic Colors, and it said the patch didn't fix much other than audio, still buggy and bad frame rates. Golly, thanks, Chris. We need to hear that. So I know the Switch game still sucks. Dang. It makes it sad as a gamer, man. Just like what I think a lot of us put a lot of faith in some of these companies, and you'd be like, man, I just know for sure this is going to be, it's like picking up Metroid was a no-brainer because you knew it was going to run good. You just knew it was. So, it was no questioning to not pick up Metroid at launch. You know what? And I put that faith into Grand Theft Auto just based upon their history, and we get some trash. So I was excited about Sonic 2. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, it makes it really, really disappointing. That like stuff like this really takes me back to a point where it's like, man, like we really need a new Switch, man. So hopefully with a new Switch you wouldn't have to deal with all this dumbness that a lot of these other companies that keep putting out. So I'm not gonna even address this apology letter. We just know they gave out a corny apology. They said they're gonna fix it. I think it's in their best interest to fix it. Because if they get it right, then more people will buy their stuff. Ooh wee. Here you go, Chris. Chris says 2K has a history of releasing broken games. XCOM, WWE 2K18. Ooh, 2K18, man. That game, boy, I think was it 18 or 20? Boy, man, them games were garbage. Garbage. All right. Grand Theft Auto, you suck. I didn't want to do that. All right, let's see. Is Kirby coming out sooner than we think? Kirby and the Forgotten Land has been rated by the ESRB. It said the Entertainment Software Rating Board has recently rated the forthcoming 3D Kirby Adventure Kirby and the Forgotten Land. A release date for the 3D Kirby game is in a long time has yet to be something. It said yet to be released during the spring of next year. Man, you know what? I think Nintendo just might sneak in a release date for Kirby at the Game Awards. And then another good question about the Game Awards, man. Do they really show off Zelda? That would be great. Give us another trailer. Give us a title. Give us a guaranteed 2021 release date. Yeah, but I think the Game Awards is going to be pretty entertaining this year. Let's see. But I think Kirby might be coming sooner than maybe it might be an early March game. Chris, I think Metroid Prime remake at the Game Awards. That would be crazy too. I think to be honest, I think if they had Metroid Prime, that would probably be more of a hardcore statement than having Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, that would be phenomenal. It'd be nice to have both, but uh, I would take either one, to be honest. All right, but I hope Kirby. I hope it's early March. I hope they don't. Or I hope we get like a release date for it sooner than later. All right, let's get off of Kirby. But I can't wait to play this game. I think it's gonna be dope. Platonic will be working on a ukulele sequel soon. I thought ukulele was decent. You know what? I just think like the mechanics just wasn't all there like I would want it to. But I would tell you, ukulele, the Impossible Liar is really good, man. For a 2D platformer, it's a pretty good game. Highly, I would recommend it to anybody, to be honest. Especially if you like Donkey Kong. If you like Donkey Kong, you're gonna like this as well. I know one thing early in the morning, and then my son has to be there earlier than what I have to be there, so I'll just be there, just like trying to fight to stay awake. And before I close my eyes for a little bit, it'd be time for basketball practice. He said the game is hard. Listen, you're right. The game is hard, but I like it though. I do like it. Mario Kart 8 DLC at the Game Awards finally. You know what, man? I don't know. I would say I would doubt it. That would surprise me, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me because it would do nothing but continue to stress the Mario Kart 8 sales. But you know what? Also, we didn't cover. I didn't cover this article, but you know that Tencent has invested into Platonic. How much is undisclosed right now. I've not read the amount, but you know what? Tencent don't play around with that dough. They trying to become this. They slowly but surely buying up pieces of companies. And, I did not know that Tencent owns 40% of what's the name of that company? Golly, Where or something. The company that makes the Unreal Engine, Epic Games. I know it was gonna come to me one way or the other, but they own 40% of Epic Games. That's to me that's saying something. Because Epic Games, at so many games now are being made with their engine, so they're getting royalties on top of royalties on top of royalties. So, all right, I'm not gonna address that either. All right. Let's see. Japan, Shin Megami Tensei 5 enters at number one this week, and Switch family of sales are at 87,000 units. Let's go ahead. This is Japan sales. Let's see. All right. So games wise, we're looking at Shin Megami Tensei and Mario Kart. All right, so 8 out of the top 10 games are Switch games in Japan this week. So you got Dragon Quest 10, Ring Fit Adventure, Dragon Quest 10 again. That's for PS4. Call of Duty at number 6. Animal Crossing, boy, the gift that keeps giving. Animal Crossing is at almost 7 million in one region. Crazy. Minecraft slowly approaching 2.5 million. That's crazy. Shin Megami Tensei. I might have to give it a try. All right, so Switch family of sales. So you got the regular Switch at 46,000, which is pretty good. But the Switch Lite sold 17,000. That to me, if you got to pay attention to that, that's a lot. But man, the OLED sold 23. PS5 sold 4,600. Dang, yikes. So that's barely 6,000 units. Xbox Series X is 2,000. Oh, that's not too bad for the Series X. That's a great bargain. PS5 digital is 304. Man, that's a lot, man. That's a lot for the Switch Lite's perspective. I wonder what they sold last week. But just in Japan, the Switch Lite has sold over 4 million. OLED is over 300,000. The regular Switch is almost at 18,000. I would tell you though, man. Buy Nintendo stock, man. I'm telling you what. Watch. Wait, and I'll give it like 2 years once these parks start opening. The value of Nintendo is going to rise. All right. So, like I said before, man, the news cycle this week is not very heavy. Trying to think of anything. I wonder how big that patch was for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Look at my mic is acting up on me. I gotta replace this cord. I said I was gonna do it the other day, but I forgot. Chris says I don't know about Zelda. Grandtheft says Kirby is looking like Nintendo's version of The Last of Us. Hopefully they allow me to craft a shake and Kirby game. Not holding my breath though. Man, he's too funny. Because Chris says because Metroid Dread is going to be present, so Prime Remake in a 30-second Prime 4. I don't believe it. Nah. Prime 4 will be at E3 this year. I don't think you'll get a Prime Prime 1 maybe trailer, but nah, not no Prime 4. Too close. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at the Game Awards finally. No, I don't believe that either. Tencent owns 10% of your home. You just don't know it yet. You probably do. Because they got crazy money. I feel like Nintendo usually announces a big new game at a big DLC and a collab. Yeah, that would be dope. I think if especially, I just want Nintendo to have a good presence, because it's a good chance they might not win Game of the Year, even though I want them to really bad. Fantasy Life Online mobile game is finally coming to the U.S. App Store in December. Fantasy Life. You know what? I heard one of my students talking about that game. Okay, I might look into that too. But I need to make this Animal Crossing video like I promised Geeky I would on that OLED. Another game I'm playing is SMT5. Is he? Oh man. Okay, listen. Let me ask you guys, because you know what? You and Steve M. Grid of Texas are the only people I know for sure that plays SMT5. If I pick that up, man, would y'all teach me how to play? If you teach me how to play, I just might get into it. But once you get into a game, if I don't understand it too much, I'll be like, man, off to the next game. I need a sequel to My Friend Pedro. They made a new version of that, but it's strictly for mobile. Pissed me off. So I'm going to say Metroid Prime Remake, either Mario Kart DLC or GameCube or Nintendo Switch Online. And a new Epic Mickey. Oh man, Epic Mickey on the Wii was good. Yeah, that was a good game. Also, I hope, man. Listen, we only hope for this one, but I'll finish reading. Also, I hope we finally get that Beautiful Joe remakes, the Beautiful Joe remake and sequel announced. That would be, you know what? Beautiful, like, another game that was just good, man. Beautiful Joe was so good, man. So good. And listen, and Capcom just walked away to never return. I'm thinking about buying Activision stock. This is the time. Listen, Guerrilla Tactics, this is the time to buy. You know what? I thought about it as well because, I mean, it's dipped hard and it's going to come back. As long as they keep making Call of Duties, they're going to be fine. Yeah, this is the time to buy, though. Yeah, they have been dipping, and they will probably dip some more. I think we will have 15 or 30-second trailer for Prime 4 after Prime remake. I don't think so, man. Listen, I do not think you won't see no Prime 4. No, you'll see it. I'm telling you, if anything, they're gonna announce Prime 1. You'll get a trailer for Prime 4, probably around E3. You'll get a release date at E3 for Breath of the Wild. They had three reviews. Blah, blah, blah. They had three. They have had three reveals each of the last 3 years. Agreed. I mean, the biggest thing in S&T games is to manual save often. Once you die, it's back to the last save point. Outside of that, it's level grinding and trial and error. Okay. I don't think we're getting Breath of the Wild until March of 20. Okay. So I disagree with I disagree with this statement, Chris. But my question would be to you, if not 2023, what game is the Christmas game for 2022 on the Switch? Is it Metroid Remake? And I don't think so, man. I think they've showed too much Zelda for it not to come out next year. But you know, this is Nintendo. It could slip, but I don't know, man. I don't think Metroid Prime is even a remake of the first one is a strong enough contender to keep in the fight for a Christmas holiday. I don't know. Even with the marketing would have to be so on point to make that happen. Metroid Prime remake or a Mario movie game. Golly, it's gonna be a Mario movie game. They're gonna have to have something to coincide with the movie. They're gonna have to have something. But you know what? Knowing Nintendo, they'll mess this up. I think we'll get a 2D Mario game tie-in. I think that would be good for them. I think a 2D tie-in would be really good. It just had to be made right. And I think they might have to go back to their roots. I think if they had a 2D game and have like certain levels that had Mario that had like multiplayer, but go back to the original formula of the original Super Mario Brothers, but you know, of course, spice it up. I think that would be phenomenal. Mario movie game starring Chris Pratt. I know. Listen, they bet not had that Joker voice anything. The horror of such of a Mario game. Right. That would be horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right. I'm trying to think. I say quite a few games. Oh, if you guys did not know that there's a demo for Big Brain Academy. I said I was going. As a matter of fact, I need to go ahead and just download that now. Let me open up my Switch. So when this is over, it could be already on my. Let me see. Boom. But yeah, you can go out and you can download the demo right now. I've always been a fan of the Big Brain series. But you know what I really want though? Y'all remember Rhythm Heaven for the Nintendo DS? Man, I used to love those games, man. I hope I think I got it right. I'll find out in a minute. All right. So the demo is downloading as we speak. Excellent. Ruin King. Oh, a League of Legends story. Oh, that look kind of interesting. It just doesn't look $29 interesting. Not gonna be able to do it. Let's see. So yeah, I think is when we'll get a new style of 2D Mario game, the next evolution of 2D Mario games, and they'll use the movie as the catalyst. Yep, I think that would be smart, very smart marketing. But once again, this is Nintendo. Won't have I said won't have say actors in the game. That's right. That's an abomination. Said or even be an adaptation. Maybe bring some new characters, but I doubt even that. Yeah, it would be nice to have some new characters, especially if they played some kind of role within the game. Also, doubt there's a 3D Donkey Kong releasing the same year as 3D Kirby. You might have a point there too, but I think I think that's still possible to pull both of those off. It depends how far you space them apart. I don't think they can be like right on top of one another. If you get them like a 6 to 7 month period, span of period to be away from one another, I think that could happen. Like if you did March and then like you did like October, November Donkey Kong, I think that can happen. Probably October, and then let that December game be either the Metroid or the Breath of the Wild 2. All right, let's see. So go ahead and download the Big Brain. Some called the Quick Stories, Minecraft Caves and Cliff part two, November 30th. So that's pretty much in 8 days. Be on the lookout for that. I just don't know if that's. I think that's just regular Minecraft. I don't think that's like a Minecraft Stories event. Um, there wasn't. If you play a Metroid, there was a new update. 1.03. Let's see, and fixes some issues with Samus. Damaging detection would disappear under certain conditions. Um, we made the decision to fix this issue because there is a possibility that it may occur unintentionally, and if it does, it will result in the gameplay experience in a gameplay experience that is far different from what the way Metroid Dread was originally intended to be experienced. So small update, couple little fixes. Nevertheless, it's an update. Okay, this is the eShop for Europe. Which started already. Started on the 18th. Of course, they always digital, so they'll have tons of digital games. You know what, man? The Witcher is always on sale. And The Witcher was a good game. I mean, it is a good game. But the Tony Hawk for $20, that's a no brainer. Oh, you know what? I might have to pick up Tetris Effects. It's 33% off. Yeah, 40% off of Crash Bandicoot 4. Okay, that's pretty good. Ori and the Will of the Wisp, 40% off. Definitely a game you should pick up. Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I would buy FIFA if it was 50% off, but not 30%. It still ain't low enough. Hotline Miami, man. I just love playing Hotline Miami. That's 50% off on the Vita. Man, good games. Chris says 2022 3D Kirby, Open World Pokemon, Splatoon, Mario vs. Rabbids, the Prime remake, potential Breath of the Wild 2, and I think a 2D Mario. That's nuts. Crazy, right? Crazy. Crazy on your wallet. Tell you, bitch, I'm telling you, I'm asking for gift cards for Christmas. I was like, I already said, Lord, give me a gift card to Best Buy, GameStop. Because I know for sure, man, I'm like, man, I'm going to spend this money on these games. Nintendo's about to bless me with a $69 Black Friday eShop sale. I hope they do, man. I hope a little bit of that blessing rub off on me as well. All right. And so that those sales what I was showing you was over in Europe. There is a new Dragon Ball game. And you know what? And my kids are excited. They are super excited. They're like online multiplayer Dragon Ball game announced for the Switch. I think the gist of this game here is like there used to be this one game. What's the name of that game where they had you had this one large monster, and then you had everybody kind of team up attack the monster. But you know what? You could play and be the monster while you're trying to kill everybody else is trying to kill you. It's made in that same kind of concept where it's like one big super villain, and then you pick characters with your team, and your team attacks this one character. It could be like a giant Frieza or the many enemies in Dragon Ball, but it's called Dragon Ball: The Breakers. And so I'm intrigued. It's made by the same people that made Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Dragon Ball Kakarot. And so I am definitely intrigued to see what this game kind of transforms into in the weeks to come. So yeah, Dragon Ball coming in 2022. So once again, another 2022 game to add to your list, especially if you're Dragon Ball fans. And my kids are big Dragon Ball fans. Wow. So I recently put a bid on StockX for an analog pocket, and somebody has already outbidded me tremendously by like a whole $100. I'm not paying $400 for it. Let's see. So yo, I'm mad that Star Fox GP wasn't real. Yeah, I was a little salty at that too. I still want the game. Greta Taxi says, I wish I was excited for Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z games, but I fell off the first time Vegeta got killed. Yeah, it'd be like that. What? A fan attacked Seth Rollins tonight at a live WWE Monday game. That's crazy. Why did you check Seth Rollins? For what? I wonder for what reason. Or was it staged? Let's see. Ukulele. This is a good question. You know what? Nintendo of America's former VP of marketing, GameCube's purple color choice was a bad idea. Do anybody agree with that? I like the purple GameCube. I like the purple Game Boy. I thought it was dope. It was unique, but it was. I can see why people would have said it's a bad choice because it was going up against like the Xbox, and the Xbox kind of had like more of a premium look to it compared to this little toy box. And the PS, what was it? Was the PS2 at the time? Was, you know what? On the PS3, no, PS2. Yeah, it was PS2. PS2 looked like a more modern console, and this GameCube looked like a toy that Barney would play with. But I liked it. I understand. I probably agree with his statement that it probably was a bad choice overall. But I liked it. Maybe they were trying to market the kids, but the kids didn't thoroughly understand what they had in their hands. I did, though. I did. I mean, I have the silver GameCube, so I guess. Oh, man. I am a big Pac-Man fan. For those who don't know, love Pac-Man. Pac-Man was probably one of my first game. It was definitely one of my. It was the first portable game system I ever owned. Because I had a portable Pac-Man that you could take along with you. You put in batteries, you can play that bad boy all day. So they announced Pac-Man Museum Plus. Let's see. Bandai Namco has announced that they will be releasing Pac-Man Museum Plus in early 2022 game for the Nintendo Switch platform. As the name suggests, Pac-Man Museum comes preloaded with 14 legendary Pac-Man games, which have been released over the years on multiple consoles. If you are wondering which Pac-Man classic game that newly announced package comes loaded with read on below. All right, enough of that. Pac-Man Mania. Okay, Pac-Man Championship Edition is dope. I can't speak for the rest of them. Regular Pac-Man and Pac-Man Championships for sure are the two of this list that would definitely be played. The rest of them, I don't know. But Pac-Man Championship Edition, it was so fun. Whew. All right. So be on the lookout if you're a Pac-Man fan. It's sometime next year. I don't know when you get played Pac-Man because you're going up against a lot of good games next year. All right, I think that's going to be about it. I mean, all those stories, just real quick. Hey, those of you who play Pokemon Go, they have Community Day on December 18th. Put that on your calendar. You know how Pokemon. If you've been to one Community Day event, you've been to them all, and people still get excited about Pokemon Go. Be surprised. But that's December 18th. I hate when people call me when I am streaming. 11 o'clock at night and call my phone. I don't like. The latest Famitsu charts. Okay, let's see. Japanese gamers most wanted video games. Number 1. Is that Final Fantasy 16? Okay, so Breath of the Wild 2 came in second. Bayonetta 3 came in third. Pokemon Bird Diamond came in fourth. Splatoon 3 came in fifth. Dragon Quest 10 Offline came in number 6. Pokemon Legends is so far down. You would think that would be higher. Gran Turismo number 7. And I don't know about those two. Blah. But Breath of the Wild 2 is still one of the second most wanted. So, if it's sold, it's going to sell. This game is coming out next Christmas. All right. Good people, listen. Hey, it's not a whole lot of news tonight. As you can see, boy, I kind of went through as much as I can. I watched other people's stuff today and was nothing worth talking about. So, without any further ado, I know this is kind of early. We've been on stream for a couple hours now. No, just on 2. But we're going to go ahead and get in. Matter of fact, nobody has any show today. You get a 1 in 13 chance tonight to get yourself. Matter of fact, a 1 in 12 chance because Quake 311 cannot win. He's on the board. So you have a 1 in 12 chance to win tonight. And without any further ado, you know how we do. If you get picked, you will get the horn tonight. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get the spinning on. Spinning on. Who's next to catch the flex and up first to leave the wheel? That was kind of creepy. But Chris, you out of here, my brother. But you know what? Chris is also watching me on Twitch. So he gets another chance to win. All right, we move Chris. We're down to 12. Let's keep it moving. Who is next? Catch the flex. Wheel time. That's right, Geeky. Wheel time. CMG. Please get blown off the map. CMG is out of here. He's streaming himself. Have a good night, my brother. We're going to keep it moving. Ooh, Sir Dan Dude. But you're out of here, my brother. You're out of here. Let's keep it rolling. Did I tell you Dave Chappelle was really good last night? He was really good. Dang, Chris. You almost went back to back, but you still are completely off now. You are out of here. Chris is out of here, but Chris is a former winner. He's brought home the luxurious $10 of eShop goodness. And it looks like it's going to be RYYT. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Woo! What's CMG going to do if he won? Do they even make Stadia cards? Get him out of here. Oh, man, that's brutal, man. That's really brutal. That's brutal. But funny, but brutal. He said, get him out of here. Oh, my man, Alfred. I wanted Alfred to win, man, because Alfred's a new guy. Man, come right around. But Alfred, you are out of here, my brother. Appreciate you for hanging out with us this evening. Keep that ball rolling. Oh, man, those Milwaukee Bucks, Steve. They got you no love. You know why, Steve? You lose. You lose, Steve. You're out of here. I want to say goodbye to Steve. Bye, Steve. Steve off Blue's Clues. That was the... we got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Cool Breezy. Taking it easy. Because you're out of here. Peace out, my brother. We're down to our final 5. Saying the laugh. Monday night. Guerrilla Tactics. Oh, my brother. You lose. You are out of here, my brother. God almighty. It was fun while it lasted. Down to our final 4, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Geeky Chicks on the board. Vic is on the board. But only 3 can win because Chobo Joe. I thought Chobo Joe lost. No, maybe it's somebody else. But it's only 4 left. And Quake 311 cannot win because he won last week. So one of the 3 is going to win. Let's see who is next to catch the flex. And it looks like it's going to be Chobo Joe for real now.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. All right, here we go. Final 3. Really is the final 2. It's really the final 2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, godly, here we go. My man Vix takes home the victory because a Geeky Chick is out of here. Please let me get her horn, please. My girl, you came close. So close. But no suit for you. But tonight's winner is Vic, so we'll give Victor his chipperty. Well, just for the fun of it, we'll see. Does Quay go back-to-back 2 weeks in a row? Let's see. And no, it does not. The victory will go to Vic without any shadow of a doubt. Quay 311 is out of here. And our champion this week is Vic. Vic, all you got to do, man, is reach out to me on Instagram at GamingDad3. Make sure you follow me. Shoot me a message and say, Gaming Dad, where my money at? Or you can follow me on Twitter at Gaming_Dad3. And your boy will send you your moolah. Yeah, shout out to Vic, man. Vic, I hope Vic is still on the line. Probably over there chilling with his wife. But if Vic sees the show, if Vic got 2 weeks to claim his prize. All right, good people. Listen, you know how we do. Hope next week we get it in like we do all this time. Vic can't win next week. But don't forget, your boy is doing the Christmas stream. And I'm also live streaming the Game Awards. And I think that's December 9th. So be on the lookout for that. That should be a good time. But I've been slowly but surely picking up gifts to use for the giveaway, the Christmas giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. I'm probably gonna do it either the 23rd or the 24th. It'll be either one. What's up, Ashley? Hey, how you doing? How are you doing, Ashley Speaker? I'm so glad you chimed in. But man, we just did our giveaway. Great. Hey man, thanks, Shobo, man. I appreciate it. Oh, it's Ashley. Are you one of those people that like to mess with other streamers? Please don't be that person. Don't be that person, Ashley. Thanks, my brother. Hope you come out and check us out next week. Man, I hate this week. This wasn't a really rich filled week of news, man. Nothing really like no bombshells like I really wanted. Just a bunch of, I mean, as much as I want to talk about Activision, it just don't excite me on the news front. It's like, we know they some idiots. People with power tend to be idiots, and so didn't want to go too much into that. But it is what it is. But man, this is typically pretty short. We typically go about 3 hours. It's 2 hours right now. I'm gonna go up here and lay down with the most beautiful woman in the world, and maybe we might watch the news together. What time is it? The news is on. Me and wife don't never get to watch the news together no more. I'm either up working or she's up working doing something. So maybe tonight, if she's not doing it, if she's doing homework, that I'll figure out something to do. Good people, this is your boy Gaming Dad, man. Listen, we will be back next Monday, same time, same bad station. Have a good week, man. May God be with you, man, and I hope things go well in your favor. Ken, what's going on? Hey, Ken from the A, man. Hey, Ken, let me tell you this. Before I get off this stream, Ken, let me tell you about, man, I went to go see Dave Chappelle last night at State Farm. And, man, it was live, man. Jeezy came out there, crushed it, man. Yeah, I mean, you've been to a Dave Chappelle show. He always got to add an element of hip-hop to it. And, man, let me tell you, when Killer Mike came out there, man, and they did, I'm from the A. They went crazy. Crazy, Kenny. They went crazy, man. It was bananas. And me and my wife, we was getting it. Oh, man, it was a very, very nice concert, man. Sometimes you pay a lot of money, and you be like, man, I couldn't believe like the money I paid for the tickets, but I felt like it was like so worth it. Like I feel like I really got my money's worth. I mean, they had. Let me tell you, everybody that came out and performed. It was Usher. Usher started it off. Jeezy came out there. I put on crazy, went crazy. T.I. came out there. He did okay. I thought he would have more of a presence though. He had too many hits. He didn't pick the right hits for the really bang it out like he should have. Killer Mike, 21 Savage, 2 Chainz, Monica, Lil Jon, T-Pain. Oh man, they came out and did. And I thought Luda Mike gonna walk up out there, but he didn't. I was like, dang. But it was good, man. What a great concert. He put on a dope concert. So yeah, Dave, man, Dave is my man. I was like, he did a phenomenal job. And so it was like the concert was for his movie. So his they had, matter of fact, Chris Tucker opened up for him. So Chris Tucker opened up for the movie, and then he had some other guy that was hosting. He was super funny. Man, just had a great time, man. So, I see Kenny from the A, man. I know you can definitely relate, man. They just came out there, man. Lil Jon tore out the frame too. Yeah. You know what? He didn't do that. He didn't do that well. They didn't pay to me that they didn't play the right songs. They didn't play the right song for 21 Savage. Just like, like 2 Chainz was there. He did one song, and he had so many other hits he could have done, man, to set it off for real, but he didn't. Hey, man, no problem, Ken, man. We see you, hope you next Monday, man. Same time, same back station. This is your boy, Gaming Dad, in true form, man. Let me get myself prepared, like I always do. I get this screen ready so I can dip up out of here. This is your boy, Gaming Dad. If I can find my screen. Oh, there we go. And I'm out. Peace. God bless.